Good morning, Christina here, getting ready for work at Naples Mattress. I work for a local mattress business in Southwest Florida, North Naples. I'm going to put my makeup on. Today, I think I'm going to do a more natural look. Ravie Beauty, Endless Diffusion, Everyday Baked Blush. There's quite a long name to it, but it's gorgeous. Love. LYS, YSL, bronzer. Danessa Myricks Cream Blush, House Labs bronzer to set the cream. It's CC Cream to get a more perfected look. Go natural. Try to do a makeup without looking makeup-y. We're going to give it a try. See how it goes. I'm going to get my fuzzy hair out of the way. I don't know why it's so fuzzy today. I'm going to get it out of the way. I'm going to set my eyebrows in place with the Ardell brow glue. I'm going to get a little skincare on, get my skin ready for foundation, and I'll be right back. Eyebrows cemented, skincare on. This is my problem eyebrow. So, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I brought all my skincare home that I had with me, and I've been using something different. Glow Recipe Pomegranate Firming Serum. I don't know if it's firming, but it feels lovely. Ren Ever Hydrate Marine Moisture Replenish Cream. Again, feels like it's working. Lovely. And then underneath my eyes, as you can see, they're a little glossy. I have this Ren Brightening Dark Circle Under Eye Cream. I put a nice thick layer. My skin type is very dehydrated. So I try to remedy that situation with that Ren. And it seems to be working. My under eyes are looking a lot better. I'm going to try again. I tried for the first time yesterday this E.L.F Hydrating Camo Concealer. It didn't look great, but I did put it on, and then I started yakety-yakking. And I think I let it sit in one place for too long. So we're going to try it again today. Maybe stop yakety-yakking so much and get blending. I think the reason why my hair is so fluffy today is because it is rainy season and it rains, which means moisture in the air, possibly, potentially. Let's go in with a little primer. This is the Pink Bee Beauty, never heard of it, but received in a beauty box. I think this was in the BoxyCharm. Illuminating primer. It's got like an ethereal glow to it. And then I'm going to pop in some E.L.F bronzing drops. The rose gold version. See if we can't make this base nice and glowy. Ooh. So I just squirted a little in there. Well, a lot in there. We're just going to prime it up. Going to kind of stay away from the under eyes. Let that cream, under eye cream, sink in. Get a nice glowy base going. And we are def glowing. Intended results. Yesterday was a quite uneventful day sales-wise. None of us. We have 4 locations. 2 of the locations had made a sale. Nothing wonderful, but on the board, so that's good. I saw one person, a lovely couple, interested in purple. We don't have any purples, but I have similar feels, so they popped on in. Called me on the phone first. I'm going in straight in with the CC Cream, CC Plus Illumination Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum Broad Spectrum 50 Plus. I love CC Cream. If you're looking for a new foundation, I have 12 of them. This is one of my favorites. Love. It works really well on crinkly, old lady skin. You're only as old as you feel. I'm 46. I don't have my foot on death's door yet, but I definitely got some wrinkles. And that does not sink into fine lines. It looks like skin. It's very hydrating. I don't know if I said that yet today, but dehydrated skin is my skin type. This is the incorrect shade because I've been tanning, but we're going to make her work because she's lovely, and I'm not going to throw it away. I do have redness and texture and large pores. And this does not accentuate does not accentuate any of those things. I'm going to go right over the eyes with the foundation as well. I usually prime my eyes with the NARS Pot Concealer, but because we're not doing shadow today, I'm not going to prime my eyes. Blend it down the neck a little bit. Oh, I'm glowy. She glowy. Today is Saturday. Usually a pretty good sales day in the mattress world. There's no rhyme or reason to it. No rhyme or reason. It is our slow period. Putting a little more coverage. I can't talk. Coverage on my cheeks right here, because that's where I carry the most redness. Love these Real Technique sponges. They're wonderful. Beautiful, glowy, my skin, but better. Thank you, it's CC Cream. Always gorgy. So, I'm going to go in with the LYS No Limits Bronzer in the shade Harmony. One little swipe, little dots. It is pigmented, but it blends gorgeously. I'll blend out with a brush. And then further blend with the Beauty Blender. I think for next week, I want to revisit my Zeesea Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes. I have quite a few of them. I used to receive a beauty box. They're gorgeous. The pigment is kind of sheer, but buildable, gorgeous formula. Up there with the high-end shadows. Further blend out with the Beauty Blender. Pick up any extra product. Danessa Myricks, Yummy Skin. Gorgeous shade, Rose and Brunch. Gorgeous formula, cream formula. Pigmented, blends out like a dream. Whoops! Pigmented. It's okay, we'll blend her out. Just putting this down as a base so we can dive into the last color, not the last color, but the only color that I haven't tried so far of the Ravie Beauty blushes, called Daydream. Come on, it's gorgeous. It's got, I don't know if it picks up on camera, hold on. It's pink, but it's marbled, and it has a deeper, like, purpley tone to it. So pretty. The one I tried yesterday was Paradise. I'm telling you, when I wash my makeup off at the end of the evening, these blushes are still prominent. If you're in the market for a baked blush, if you're in the market for a new powder blush in general, these are very, very good. And I'm not saying that because I love Allie Glines. I'm saying that because they're absolutely gorgeous. I mean, up there with the high-end blushes. Just as good as my Pat McGrath, just as good as my Natasha Denona. They're gorgeous. So, we are creamed. Don't listen to me. I'm going to try again. For concealer, this E.L.F Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have the shade. Who could read that? It's so small. Jesus. I'm sorry, I can't tell the shade. I don't have my glasses on. It didn't look great underneath the eyes yesterday, but I think that was a me problem. I'm just going to go in with a dot under each eye. Little there, a little there, a little there, a little on my chin, and blend it out immediately. Immediately. My chin hates makeup. I don't know why. It just won't stay. Right off the jump, it looks like heck. All right. Not horrible. I have crinkles. Oh, it's not great. It's not great. It looks kind of makeup-y. It could be the under eye cream not working, playing nice with the concealer. But it definitely settles in. I don't like it. I'm going to officially say, I'm going to try it one more time. And then I'm going to call it a day. Because that's not great. That is not great. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm just going to try to set these real quick, just the under eye portion. Put a little in the cap. Let's try it with the Beauty Blender. Dip on in with the Beauty Blender. Oh, God. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. But but we already got that party started, so holy, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. I'm going to use the puff and see if I can't sort that out. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks blotchy. What did I do? Oh my God. Oh my God. Help. Laura, help. Mouth open. Mouth agape. That was a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? How do I fix that mess? I don't want to spray setting spray on it because that's only going to make it look worse. Let me, going back into the under eye cream, a little dot on my hand. Oh God. Just really getting it on my finger. Patting it over the disaster that I just did underneath my eyes. To try to bring some more moisture to it and maybe get a better blend. Don't do that. I mean, I think I concealered away all that beautiful blush. That's okay. Whoo, girls and boys, girls and boys. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think I saved it. I think I saved it. Whoo. One more time, I'm going to use it. And if it acts crazy, I'll give it to, I don't think it's light enough for my daughter, but it may be light enough for our new girl. Maybe she can use it. Just using what's left on the brush with that Danessa Myricks cream blush. That may have been operator error as well. That's why I'm going to give it one more try. Marron. Powder bronzer. Let's just move on. Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer, shade Light Level 2 by House Labs. She's loved. If I hit pan on something, because I have a lot of makeup, if I hit pan on something, you know it's good. Just going to set that cream bronzer with the House Labs powder. I heard that House Labs blush balm, I don't remember the exact name of it, but I was watching this very deep skinned woman swatching the colors on her cheeks, very deep skinned, and it was looking gorgeous. And I'm not surprised that when Lady Gaga said universal shades, that she was absolutely correct. And I'm so proud. Lady Gaga, she's an amazing human, and I'm happy for her because she makes beautiful products. Hence this product right here. Thank you, Lady Gaga. Gorgeous. Now into, oops, let me put some of this in my crease because we're going to use our powder, bronzer, and blush as eyeshadow. So I'm going right in with a fluffy brush into my crease. I love makeup days like this as well. Am I a lover of full glam? Absolutely. But a nice, natural, my skin but better, my crinkly eyes but better makeup look is nice every now and again as well. Because it's a no-brainer. You just use your bronzer in your crease, whatever you used on your face, and the blush on your eyelid, and you call it a day. And if you're a highlighter girly, you could put a little of the highlighter on your eyelid as well. Call it a day. So the star, these blushes, I can't stop saying beautiful things about them. Endless Diffusion everyday baked blush. And it is. It diffuses beautifully. It's sheer but buildable. It lasts. That's the key. Usually I go stupid heavy with my blush in the morning, so I have blush at the end of the day. Gorgeous. Allie Glines, content creator on YouTube. I've been watching her for quite a few years. Every time she drops products, I buy all of them. I have all 6 shades of her Flawless Lips, her lipstick, lip oil, lip gloss, hybrid deliciousness. So this is the shade Daydream in my first dip. Come on. One dip. One dip. Oh, God, I love it so much. I'm going in. I'm going in again. This is a Sigma highlighter brush. Ah. Come on. I love blush. Hopefully the gorgeousness of this blush will distract from the ugly underneath my eyes. Come on. That's so wearable. I dipped in and dipped in and dipped in. Oh, God, so good. So good. Allie, so good. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and bounce around the edge of the bronzer and blush on my cheek to give it a more seamless blend. Gorgeous. Thank you, Allie Glines. Oh, we're not done with it. Shade Daydream again. I'm going to get a more dense brush. Go right into the blush and put it on my eyelid. Monochromatic. Look at that. It just a little bit of color. That is absolutely stunning. Just building it up a little bit. A little punch of color. Monochromatic gorgeousness. I don't feel mad about my concealer anymore. A little mad. Still a little mad about the concealer. Let's set the rest of the face with powder. Big fluffy brush, Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Into the cap. Big fluffy E.L.F complexion brush. I'm going to try to stay away from the under eyes because I've seen enough damage. Just bring down the shine in the T-zone a little bit. Lancome 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil in the tight line. And apparently a big old dollop on my eyelid. Let's see if I can't get it off real quick. Alright, crisis averted. Back into the blush really quickly. Oh, yeah. We're having one of those mornings. Is it Monday and I'm not aware of it? Back into the blush. Put it over that spot I just put a big old dollop of eyeliner. Let's try this again and actually put it where I want it. In the tight line. This side looks a little bit more. It's getting right into the lashes. Since my eyeliner application today doesn't want to cooperate with me, I am going to take a really tiny little smudgy brush and smudge it in the lash line. Everything's fixable. It's just makeup. Alright. It's pretty even. We're going with it. We're not going to fuss. Let's finish these eyebrows. I do want to... The Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick and this lifter liner looked so good yesterday. The E.L.F Pout Clout is supposed to be a dupe for the Fenty Glow. So the shade, what the heck is this shade? I think this is the shade that's supposed to be the dupe. Yes, possibly. Hold on. Could be this one. No, probably the other one. So we're going to try today, I think it's called Tan Lines, or it's the more brownie toned color. With the same lip liner as yesterday. We're going to try that and see how, we'll put this on one side, put that on the other side, and see how truly a dupe it is. This is the shade Allure. What shade is this? It's so small. Hold on, let's see if I can see it with my phone flashlight. Or I'll take a picture of it and zoom in. Here we go, we'll take a picture of it and zoom in. Put this camera around. Here we go. Come on, focus. Toasted. Goodness gracious, people. Don't get old. I can't see a dang thing. So the E.L.F Clout Pout in the shade Toasted against Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick in the shade Fenty Glow. This is the Zeesea Dessert Collection Eyebrow Pencil. I'm not even, there's no shade name on it, and if there was a shade name, it'd be in Chinese, so it wouldn't help us. I'm just making a defining line. against the bottom of my brows. And then I'm going to blend upward with the spoolie on the other end. Let me wipe off the spoolie first. Make sure it has no lingering chunks from another use. I ordered from Amazon the new L'Oreal lamination brow glue because my Ardell brow glue is starting to get, you could tell she's been loved, she's been used, she's starting to get, her formula is not what she once was, so we're going to give that a go when it comes in. I didn't do a rush order on it because it's not like I don't have any brow glue. And then I like to get credits. I like to get credits from Amazon, and we use it to watch movies. So it's coming. Alright, the brows behaved. Why is my foot numb? Why is my foot numb? I do have an ankle weight on right now, but it's not even tight. Them under eyes. I don't know if it picks up on camera. They look bad. Let's set this face anyways. Let's set this mess and let's set this mess in place. I mean, everything else looks fantastic. I'm here for a number of hours. I like to really set it. Clean side of the Beauty Blender. Let's see if we can't press that in. I'm just pressing the powders and creams together in the T-zone. How can we bring this disaster back to life? More blush. More blush will make me feel better. Just a little more. Come on, Allie, open on up. Shade Daydream. Shade Daydream. Little more blush. So much for a quick, my skin but better natural makeup. Easy. I'm going to gently further set with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit and Universe Unlocked. Same big fluffy brush. Gives kind of an ethereal glow. Maybe it'll just, I'm staying away from the under eyes. Maybe it'll just distract from the awful under eyes. Let's just go with it. Eyelash curler. Get the schmutz off it. No schmutz. You have smooch on your eyelash curler and then you go to curl your lashes, all of a sudden you got schmutz on your eyelid. Oh, my brows. Why? I don't want to talk about it. Tweezerman eyelash curler. I got it at Target. Almond shaped. Same shape as my eyes. We had different eye shapes to choose from. Found that very interesting. To follow the more natural makeup look, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in chocolate shade. It's a deep brown. Don't worry, I'll just get it all over my eyelids. It's a deep brown, so it still gives the lashes some beautiful definition. During the last Sephora order I made, I almost bought this in the black version. But I bought my favorite Rare Beauty Great Lengths mascara instead. But this is a gorgeous formula if you're looking for volume. Doesn't transfer to the lower lash line. It doesn't flake off. It's easy to get off at the end of the evening as well. It's going to go in with another coat. One was enough, but I like to do a double coat. Doesn't get clumpy either. Now we're going to put this dupe to the test while all the mascara all over my face dries. Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Out of Line, I believe. Yes. Really does stay put. It was like 4 o'clock. Now, when I get ready, it's between 7:30 and 8:30. And at 4 o'clock, there was still, you could still see the lip line. Drugstore. Beautiful shade. I'm just going to let that set down a minute while I scrape off some mascara off my eyelids. Alright, I'm going to do the Fenty Glow on the upper lip and the Clout Pout pen, am I saying it right? Pout Clout plumping pen on the bottom. We'll see how close. Beautiful toasty shade. This is gorgeous. It was worth the $25 that I paid for it. I was in Sephora and I was like, I gotta try it, I gotta try it. Pout Clout. Oh goodness. The E.L.F, in my opinion, no. I'll say that's a dupe. I'm gonna rub it together. E.L.F Clout Pout, Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick in the shade Toasted. What did I say? No, this is Toasted Clout Pout pen and Fenty Glow. You wouldn't know that I'm wearing two different lips. I'm gonna keep the Clout Pout on the desk because I like the little minty plumping flavor. A little bit minty. It doesn't painfully plump. I just like the mintiness. Fluffy hair out. Well, that was more challenging than I thought it was gonna be, but more perfected version of myself. I think it came out pretty well. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tomorrow I am off. Monday I'll be back here with a new, not new, but new to you, eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use one every film. I think I'm going to grab a Zeesea palette. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads, and I will see you in my next video. Duty calls.